Welcome to Coquette. Coquette is a traditional brasserie. I think a lot of people have the perception that French cuisine is fancy and hard to understand and intimidating. And the brasserie is really more casual of a restaurant. And lots of the things that you may see on other restaurant menus that would be considered American are actually represented on the brasserie menus. One of our very popular items is our Coquette burger, and it is the burger with a over easy egg and melted Gruyere on the burger with caramelized onions, and that's our burger, and that's something that you might see at a burger-oriented restaurant, and yet it's at a brasserie. So there are so many things that are so much less intimidating than people originally think. Here at Coquette, you'll see a lot of typical brasserie items, typical French items. We have the best quiche. It's just the way it is. So I can say that very, very objectively. I've had many. This is the best.
Quiches here take about 2 to 3 days from the moment we make our dough. The final product, it's unbelievable. It's a really good and big piece of quiche.
Most of the time, a brasserie menu would stay the same all throughout the day. So in America, we don't dine that way necessarily. So at dinner, we become more of an elaborate French restaurant. So the menu becomes more technical. The sauces become more involved. The cooking is more specific. In order to be a French restaurant, you have to have a fabulous chicken item. And so we do coq au vin.
Coq au vin is basically it's chicken in wine. We use the leg and the thigh, and then we marinate the chicken in wine, and it's about a 3-hour process. To me, every bite has to have big flavors, bold flavors, and that's gonna make you want more. I'm more focusing on making sure that everything tastes great, and every bite you take is the same way all the way through.
French is actually very much a part of our family. The pictures that are in the restaurant are all of Stacy's family, my wife's family. And we're not trying to act like we're in France. We're trying to help people remember the last time they were in France. So our red banquettes and our pewter railing throughout the restaurant, black and white tiled floors, it all helps to bring people back to that moment that they last were experiencing a brasserie in France. In conjunction with Kane Realty here at North Hills, we are very excited to be able to offer outdoor dining for Coquette, we've never had that opportunity. And so we devised a plan to put a 20 by 40 tent outside in the parking lot to make a patio. It will seat approximately 50 people. We are just super excited. As a guest at any of our Urban Food Group restaurants, particularly here at the brasserie, guests will be able to quickly scan a QR code, which is we've placed on every table, and it will take you right to the menu, and you'll be able to order right off of that. It's ecologically better than printing paper and throwing it away. Our cost is reduced, and it's really safer for our guests. Coquette Brasserie is located right here in North Hills. It's at the intersection of 440 and Six Forks Road. And for those of you who haven't visited Coquette, I recommend that you come see us. The staff is fantastic. We have the same servers that we've had for years. The chef is amazing. The interior will take you back to the last time that you were in Europe. And if you haven't been to Europe, then it's going to give you a taste of what it's like to be in Europe visiting a brasserie in Paris.